Robin Egg Blue. Little Jimmy, child of 8, why is he in this emotional state? To his teacher, he told he was being called names. She asked what? Jimmy said, Sissy. She said, you are. Go back to the games. Mrs. Ruth was wearing that day a robin egg blue leather suit. Little Jimmy was impressed by it, so what she said he didn't dispute. When Jimmy got home, his mom asked about his day. Jimmy was so young he didn't realize he was being called gay. He was afraid to tell his father what had taken place. If he did, he was afraid his father might slap him in the face. Not for saying the slur, but because his father thought that too. Jimmy was in a bad spot and at a loss as what to do. What else could little Jimmy think when he was given this label? He knew enough to know that if he let it, they would hurt him when they're able. So Jimmy became carefully observant in watching TV, especially comedians, for he had a plan, you see. Soon, when attacked on the playground, then let loose. The other kids were hit with what Jimmy would produce. He had turned the tables on all of the bullies and pulled funny verses from his bag of goodies. So the other kids started to leave him alone. This is not how the story ends, you should know. For on the playground, Jimmy became something of a storyteller. He told scary tales to the other kids, but he got into trouble. Whatever. Little Jimmy had learned to use his new voice. It came with his personality, and that was no choice. So he would use his sharp tongue to protect himself from the other young.